What's up, everybody, all you Lowheat sneakerheads? Before I get going with this pair of shoes, I want to say thank you to all those who subscribed and might be watching right now. Appreciate it. Anyone who's new or isn't subscribed, please takes 2 seconds to click it on your touchpad, your phone, touchscreen, mouse. Just it's your good deed for the day. Real simple. Just do it. Lots of sneaker reviews, and I feel like mine, there's not a lot of production value. I don't have the most knowledge, but I'm authentic, not fake. And I watch so many sneaker reviews, and they're just kind of like weird or boring, or I don't know. I don't like the person. There's only a handful of sneaker reviewers that I like their vibe. Shout out Brad Hall. And I do like Fomer Simpson and Buckets. I like their stuff, but I do find some of their stuff a little weird or odd. For example, here I'm gonna pull an example, show an example, and then I'll talk about these. They'll do a lot of B-roll where it's them stroking the shoes like this and this. Like what is that? I mean, I'm not trying to throw like shade, but like just put the shoe on a little spinning lazy Susan. Just do some slider shots. I mean, again, I have zero production value in mine, so it's just there's so many shots of stroking leather. I don't know, but I like those guys. I like their reviews. It's just my little quirk is just the thumb stroking and this stuff. I just don't get it. I don't get it. Just put the shoe down. Either show shots of the shoe on the foot, or walking around. That's fine. Or, just do some fancy stationary shoe shots. I don't need to see someone just rubbing the shoe, petting the shoe, ASMRing the shoe. Okay. Anyways, so subscribe to me. I'm biased, but I think I'm better than a lot of people. I think I'm more entertaining for not showing my face, not putting any effort into these videos at all. I don't know. I'd watch my own videos over some of the other people's. So, yeah, give me a sub. Okay, onto these shoes. That's why you clicked on this video. If anyone's still watching, oh my God, thank you. I appreciate it. Let's get the official name. The Nike SB Dunk Low Pros in the Flax Baroque Brown colorway, or the SB Dunk Lowheats. So, shout out. I got these for retail from Val Surf, a local Southern California outdoor retailer. Back in the day, in the 90s, we call them extreme sports retailer. Extreme sports. They do surfing and snowboarding and skate gear. So shout out to them. They posted an Instagram story celebrating Skate Shop Day. Had some first come first serve pairs. I never hit on anything stuff like that. I've never hit on one of their raffles, that's for sure. But I live close to their one of their shops. Raced over. It was an 8-minute old post. Didn't think I'd make it in time because LA, there's a million people with nothing to do but scroll Instagram. And you know what? I was trying to get a pair for my brother, but they were out of his size, so I got a pair in my size because these I missed out on, but then I didn't. I got lucky. And it's great copying a pair of Dunk Lows for retail. I don't have to tell you that. They're always like triple retail. It's ridiculous. It's stupid. The general releases of just university colorways go for $300 plus, and I think that's stupid. It's a lot of people reselling them. I don't hate that because I resell shoes to be able to afford shoes that I want. But the irony of it is I resell shoes because I can't afford simple low heat stuff like this. That's why I end up reselling some stuff because I just want a pair of these, and they're super expensive. That being said, these, I think because they've been released in a million different shapes, forms, shades of brown. Every other year there's a different wheat colorway, flax colorway, high, low, different midsole color. These aren't going for a ton. So these are going for about double, $200, at least in my size. So I highly recommend, if you like these, go ahead, pull the trigger. What other Dunk Low are you going to get for only twice retail? I don't know. There's no, I can't name one. These, let me get the other one out here. These are some of the only dunk lows that I know of that are only double retail. So they come with a nice extra set of laces in the darker brown colorway. If you actually skate these, you're going to go through laces quick. So highly recommend, if you like these, go get them. Again, I think they're so low because there's just so many different versions of the Wheats in different silhouettes, slightly different variations on the colors. That being said, these can be worn with anything. These are so, I hate using the word clean all the time, but they're clean. They go with anything, both dressed up or dressed down. I really, really like these. Fat tongue for skating. Sometimes I'm not a huge fan of the fat tongue. I don't skate anymore, so I don't need this for protection or anything. So sometimes I like the regular dunks, the non-SBs, with just a thinner tongue. But I was super happy to hit on these. I'd actually played for above resale price on a pair of these. They're still coming from a sneaker reseller, but now I got 2 pairs. So maybe I'll shelve both. Maybe I'll sell one to be able to afford more stuff for the channel. Again, reminder, subscribe so I can keep doing reviews for you guys. These are much more comfortable than something like this. Should I do, speaking of, I wore skate shoes for the review. These are the Nyjah Huston 2s? No, 1s. In the sushi colorway. Those of you still watching and who watch my videos, yes, I'm wearing the same socks as my last video. Comment below if you noticed that. No, I just told you, but comment below if you're still watching. I'll reply to you. If you're still watching right now, I'll comment and I'll reply to you. That's your prize. Should I do a wear review of these? I feel like the Nyjah Huston 2's out. Why would I do one of the 1? But let me know if you want a wear review of these, because I have interesting things to say about these, because I'm a great shoe YouTuber. All right, let me try these on really quick. Let me see the fit. So I got these in my exact size, 11.5. Sometimes with the skate dunks, they're a tad tight because of the padding. So let's see how these fit, because the pair I bought for resale is half size bigger. In my last video, if you watched the end, again, probably not many people did, I talk about what is considered tried on, and should you be forthcoming with that. Now, literally, I'm trying it on. So there is the argument that if you literally try it on, you should say that it's tried on. My argument, though, is if I don't actually, walk on it much, do you really have to say it's tried on? I mean, isn't it still dead stock, basically? I don't know. If you take them outside, yes, that's worn. Take them outside, that's worn. Wear them for a day, that's worn once. Yep. But if you just do this, if I literally do this and then take them off, is that considered tried on? A lot of you are going to say yes. That's fine. That is fine. I don't think that should make, I think more my point is that shouldn't make a difference in the price. That's my point. You should say, yeah, I put the shoe on. But I think on the buying end, that should not affect the price. If it's just this. If you walk around the house for 10 minutes, then maybe, Okay, so onto the sizing. Yeah, a little snug, but the toe room area is fine. Now, I'm not going to stand in these because it's really tricky with my camera, etc. You got a hairy knee in your foreground. Sorry about that. So I haven't stood up, but I can already tell there's plenty of toe room. So I'd go true to size. They're going to be a little snug, just a tad. I'm talking tad snug. But that's because they're skate shoes. And there's a little more padding. And then you got the elastic holding down the tongue right there. So got air zoom technology in these, zoom air technology. So I suggest going true to size if you didn't already know that. You'll break them in and they'll be fine. So that's my review. Again, like, subscribe, comment on all those things. And I appreciate anyone who's still watching. You're the best.